Welcome back. This is part 10, Discrimination Education. We're talking about employment discrimination and how to navigate the administrative process through the EEOC. In the last video, I said that I would share with you some questions that you should ask an attorney before you decide to trust her or hire her to be your attorney through the EEOC process, and if it comes to it, in the whole legal process. So here are some questions that could be very helpful in not only helping you to assess whether that is the right attorney for you, but also for communicating to that attorney that you're the type of client that's going to be engaged in the process and an active participant. And that will help upfront to establish the relationship. So here are some of the questions. What type of case do you think I have? They need to be able to define that for you. What are the elements that we have to prove in order to win the case? That attorney should be conversant in the elements and be able to speak to it. How does the district and circuit courts generally rule in these type of cases? Very important. How much is this going to cost? You need to know the money. What's your success rate in negotiating these type of cases? They should be confident and be able to communicate that to you. What's your success rate in litigating these type of cases? You need to know if your attorney is experienced in litigating these type of cases, and if so, what's their success rate? And by the way, that can be verified. That can be verified through the litigation process. So, and we can talk about that. What monetary relief is generally granted for this type of case? You need to know what you're getting into, as far as if you're going for the long haul, how much are you paying in and how much can you expect to get back? What are the strengths and weaknesses of my case? What will the respondent or defendant need to argue to defend themselves? That's important because once you understand that, that gives you a better idea of the strengths and weaknesses of the case as well. Here's a really good one that one attorney that I worked with gave me a tip on, and this is the question. Okay, if this case is really strong, you feel really confident about this case, would you consider me putting no money down, not paying the retainer costs, all the upfront costs? You can take the case and work the case, and then when we win, since I have such a strong case, when we win, we can have you can get a higher percentage of the winning, so of the win. So if you can ask those type of questions, and this is just a guideline, then that'll help to establish the relationship and also educate you more on who you're dealing with and establish the relationship up front. So if you like this video, I'd like you to like it, subscribe, share. I'm going to put my contact information in the description as always. And in part 11, I'm going to talk about the benefits of resolving the matter through the EEOC. Look forward to seeing you then.